Welcome, dear listeners. Today, we're diving into the exhilarating world of unique gymnastic tricks intertwined with combat practices. Picture this, the perfect blend of physical prowess and a meditative state of mind. It's truly a testament to human focus and determination. Let's kick things off with the Tibetan Five Pearls. It's not just a catchy name, it's all about dynamic poses that emulate animal movements and behaviors.
Hold on, I'm imagining Tibetan monks in bright robes doing cartwheels or something. How does that all work out in practice exactly?
You're onto something. One of the standout moves is called Lotus in a Jump. You actually enter the Padmasana pose mid-air before landing in a split. It's akin to finding your own version of Zen while defying gravity.
No way! So they're essentially doing yoga up in the air and then, sliding down into a split? That sounds so, challenging. What benefits does this provide to them?
Fantastic question. The aim here is to activate the pineal gland crucial for our hormonal balance. Think of it as opening a third eye through physical movement. The combination of flexibility, strength, and intense focus creates an experience like nothing else.
Wow, that sounds almost mystical. But how on earth do they train for something as intense as that? I mean, to be honest, I can barely manage to touch my toes.
Laughs. I completely sympathize. It requires years of dedicated practice. They start with conditioning, building flexibility bit by bit, much like how a sturdy tree establishes deep roots before reaching for the sky. Now, speaking of ancient roots, let's venture into another captivating practice, the ancient Greek Pyrrhic.
Ooh, hang on. Those were the times when they donned those cool helmets and faced off in battle, right? Wait, is it just dance? Or is there more to it?
Spot on. The Pyrrhic is a mix of dance and military training. Visualize this, performing rotations on a shield while executing a somersault sword in one hand. It's both an art form and preparation for battle. So the next time you see those epic ancient movies, remember, there was much more than just dramatic swordplay.
Chuckles. That's totally wild. So they were like the original sword dancers? But, do you reckon they had rivalries back then, like in modern dance battles?
Absolutely. It was quite competitive. The ancient Greeks placed immense value on skill, much like a reality show contest. Think of it as, so you think you can dance, but with swords and shields.
Laughs. I would definitely pay to see that. But, what's this Slavic birch tree practice you mentioned? It sounds both calming and daunting at the same time.
Yes. The birch tree technique involves executing a headstand without using your hands, solely balancing on the crown of your head with your arms folded. The key here is utilizing variable wave breathing to keep your balance. It's almost like a form of meditative choreography.
Whoa, that's such a unique way to balance. It reminds me of those circus performers, but without safety nets. So like how do people manage to pull that off without, toppling over?
Exactly. It's just as much about mental training as it is about physical skill. They concentrate on their breath, engage their core, and channel this wave-like energy to maintain stability. Truly a fascinating journey.
I can only imagine. So, what other unique practices are out there? I'm super eager to hear about the combat techniques.
Let's jump right into those. First up is the Filipino Sikaran. This is a combat style that primarily utilizes the legs and feet.
Ooh, so it's like karate, but focused on foot techniques. What's this scorpion kick you mentioned? It sounds so cool.
Exactly. Visualize a heel kick executed from a jump turn. It's simple yet mightily effective, targeting knees, groins, and feet, making footwork an artistry of its own thrilling to witness.
That's astonishing. So it's all about evasion and striking at the same time. Are there any specific moves with names or cool titles to them?
Absolutely. Each move has its significance. It's almost like expressing yourself through a language. While we're on the topic, allow me to introduce something traditional from Egypt, taha, a technique drawing inspiration from snakes using spiral rotations with a staff.
A snake? Like, sneaky movements. Do people actually use it to hit anyone, or is it more for showmanship?
It incorporates both elements. The objective is quite tactical to dislodge an opponent's headdress. It's all about movement and strategy. Strength takes a back seat. Now, picture those samurai police from Japan practicing Hojo Jutsu, the art of rope.
Samurai police? I had no idea that existed. So it's about tying up enemies, but in the most stylish way possible, right?
Laughs. Precisely. They perfected techniques like the plum blossom, which allows you to bind an opponent in mere seconds using intricate knots. It's practically like a ninja knot tying competition.
What a truly fascinating world. I had no idea there were so many layers intertwined within gymnastics and combat. Could we delve deeper into how all these practices connect with modern exercise or self-defense strategies?
Absolutely. It's intriguing to see how ancient practices continue to influence and shape modern techniques. And trust me, the journey of understanding is just getting started.
I can't wait. Let's unravel this further.